Hello guys and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, sorry, Sons of Liberty. So, last time we've been captured, we've been stripped naked and we're trying to get, I didn't mean to jump, to Metal Gear. Fuck, he's seen me. Right, let's keep going. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Right, just kill me, chaps. What the fuck are these things? Come on. There we are, finally.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
I didn't mean to do the evade, I meant to crouch, which was why I got seen there. But whatever. Played the game for a long time. I've literally just turned the game back on. What do you mean? Where's he going? He's there now. Wait for him to go around, then I'll go. He's coming there. Seriously? Right. Right. What do you want? Actually, there is something I've been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry to bring this up during the mission, but just trying to get in your head, Raiden. He's not seen shit. Let him get to you. Started as just me and you, mate. We're gonna get out of this. Fuck. Piss off. Jesus Christ, what? Doesn't make sure be someone himself or be blasted through the walls. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code. I'll do that later. Shit. Fucking hell, I forgot. I didn't realise these guys are this quick. Fuck. Ah, fuck. This way. These guys are really tough, actually.
Jack, what's going on?
I'd imagine they're not
Answer
so bad
me.
when you've got
Jack? Jack!
like your gear. But at the moment, it's different. What? But honestly, I've been playing the game for a long time. Right, go up the stairs this time instead. See what's different. Jesus Christ, that was close. Right, move down here. Even though realistically you should be able to fucking see me, just saying. What? What the fuck do you want? fuck? What's he going on about? Box 5, that could help. Shit. It's not gonna help, is it? Yeah, he's gonna take the box off. God damn it. What do you want? Rescue Meryl and return. You know, what the fuck is he going on about? Metal Gear Solid 1. Right. Please be someone other than fuck a goddamn it. Shut the fuck up, Colonel, before I chin you. What? Got something to say? What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck is he going on about? I'm not answering him, fuck him. Fuck him. Actually, it could be Snake. It's not. What the fuck's that? Why was that in the place of the map then? What the
Jack, it's me.
Hi,
Thank
Rose.
fuck for that.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's
What
about-
happened? Conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry. No, it's something else, what is it? A day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I ordered to keep an eye on you. Keep an eye on me? Yes, by the Patriots. You're a spy. I suppose, yes, it's an ugly word. Are you still there? Was sleeping with me part of the job? I fell in love with you, how could anyone? I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did said everything. Must have been fun. But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you. So that's why you were involved in the mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute? I'm sorry, no what I did was wrong. No matter where I go, I get used. I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I move, things I talk about. You say you love the colour of my hair, my eyes, they're not even real. You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb. It was my job. Great performance had me completely fooled. What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It's hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to you. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt because I knew the person you loved was just a character. So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing. I feel better knowing that what I was in love or thought I was with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. What the fuck is going on? Don't understand what's going on here. I don't know who you really are. The person I know isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs. Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act. You expect me to believe that? It's okay, you had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to. Jack, what? I'm pregnant, Jack. Real bit, Rose, what's going on? Yeah, that was gonna happen, wasn't it? Can I go through that door now?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake. Oh, thank
Snake.
God.
Been waiting long.
Can I have some clothes, please? Snake.
Where's my gear? Right over there.
Thank you.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Kodak. Right. I can do that. Right, what's going on, Snake? Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked. Why didn't you tell me about Olga? You never asked. Ugh. Not happy about that. Get over it. Any effects of the virus yet? Still waiting on that. So, it was rigged by the Patriots. Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is heading for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a Trooper production model raise ahead. How many units? 25 according to Olga. 25? Yeah, can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal. No way we can. We can because we have no other choice. How? I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you. Was it? Oh, there's a sword. I'll have that.
Why? Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Fair enough. Why not, though? Jack the Ripper's got a
Move the
sword.
right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Right.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward
Nice.
to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Okay. Right, well, Raiden's got a cold. I can't go back in. So I can't get that medicine. Shit. No use. Right. Cool. That's locked. Where am I going, or does it want me to try and stab Snake? Hey, Snake, Snake, Snake. Watch this, watch this. Box. Right, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm gonna be honest. This way? No, it's all locked. Ring the Colonel. Rider level 7. What the fuck is he going on about? No, I won't say thanks for the sword. Damn. Oh, does Snake want me to call him again on Kodak because he doesn't want to talk in person? Teach yourself how to handle a blade, you're going to need it at some point. Right. Hey, man.
Damn kid.
Ow! I deserve that, to be fair. Let me go now.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Fuck off.
Wait up, Snake.
That's bollocks. In the first game, if you get the bandana, you have infinite ammo. That's bullshit. Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone? What are you talking about? I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game. Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that. No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me. Raiden, we didn't carry guns. Oh, sorry. Let me redo that. Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either. You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake. Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you. People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did. There's no right part in murder, not ever, and we're not in this to make a name for ourselves. Then what are you and Otacon fighting for? A future. You can stop being part of a mistake starting now. What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden, Otacon, you alright? Yeah, so, are all the hostages... That's good, oh yeah, so that's good news. How's everything on your end? Alright for now, but there is something. What? The Colonel's last mission was strange. Strange how? Just strange, no idea. Interference? I don't know. Where is the Colonel? I don't know. I've never met the man, actually. I'll dig around. Thanks, I owe you one. If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 14112. Cypher. Let's try this sword out, actually. It's not really working. Fucking hell, snakes. Look at Snake go. Oh, nice one. He's chucking me rations. Try not to. Snake, can you... Thank you. Right, where are we going then? Oh! Shit. Just give me the sword. Thanks, Snake. What elevator? Damn it. How's that? Kill them all. Nice. Keep it going. Hello?
Raiden?
Raiden, about this colonel of yours, I found out where he is. Where? Inside Arsenal. What? I've checked out the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol, it uses the exact same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW. What the hell does this mean? I think it means you've been talking to an AI. That's impossible. The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was more likely simulating. Sorry, I hate being dyslexic. GW was most likely stimulating activity in the dormant part of your brain, through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is in part your own creation, coupled together from expectations and experience. So that's why he's like the kernel from the first game. Because we know the kernel from the first game, yes? Or no? Because Raiden's probably had that kernel talking to him when he was doing the simulations. So it's not actually the... Okay, I think I get it. That's crazy, but it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behaviour. It was all an illusion, everything I've done so far, Raiden. Snake, what's happening around here? I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right in front of... me. Not an illusion, flesh and blood. It's your call. You can drop this if you want. No, I can't do that. Let's go. Hello.
Right.
Colonel.
They've got Rose.
What?
Raiden, they've got Rose. What? Rose is being held in the holds. It's a trap. Help. Rose? Raiden, get a grip. But Snake, it's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way you can take Rose hostage. Yeah, you're right. I am right. Okay. Does Rose exist? Don't be weird. She's your... What if I never really met her? What? If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be... Don't jump to conclusions. You were not one of the ones that say the Colonel never existed, Raiden. Is this what Olga was talking about? Whatever. I've got no fucking clue what these deckheads are going on about. Raiden. It's empty. Oh, hello. Are these genome soldiers? I just know they've got P90s. With my sword. That's the best thing to do, that. To just do the poke, I've noticed. Why'd you put the sword away? Raiden! Okay. Snake. How's that? How many have we got, man? Come on, how many have we got to kill? I was running around like this. Hey, he fell off. That was cool. We done? Nice. Fortune. Not seen you in a while, have we?
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
don't know who
Everyone
your
I
dad
love
is.
has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare.
Wait, was your dad
The
the
only thing we live for is to
Marine
see it
captain?
end.
The Marine commander?
Wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
That makes 0 sense.
Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
He can handle it. If there's anyone who can kill a person who's unkillable, it's Snake.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you
Your
gonna
call,
do?
Raiden.
Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Right, what we doing up here then? So this is Arsenal's AI. I think. I'm not sure. This franchise as a whole is confusing. Thank you. I don't know if it should be. I don't know if that is a compliment.
You used to kill in the old days.
Bullet.
Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What
No
are you
clue what you're on
talking
about.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development
Well, that's
program
stupid
to
because there's no
artificially
S.
reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Me?
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
What's going on? I've got no fucking clue. There he is. It's Solidus.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Fuck's that? Ow. Oh fuck.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
I think they've got this, you know, Raiden. I'm gonna be honest, mate. Maybe we don't. I don't even think that did any damage. Come on, we got this. That one's nearly dead in the middle. Well, not nearly dead, but you know what I mean. But according to gameplay, I'm gonna say these probably get harder when you kill one, do you know what I mean? Holy shit, I've just noticed how many fucking Metal Gears are all back there. Ow! Action. Oh shit! Come on. That was nearly dead. That one's down. Maybe it isn't. Or maybe it is. Oh, another one's coming. Oh, I see. That's what you gotta do, like the combo on them. Go for it. Take the legs out first. Like fighting an 80-80. There's a trick to it. Nice. Get that ration. Look at that. 2 at once, man. Ow. You know what, I apologise, guys, you know what I mean, like. Raiden! Come on, Raiden, we got this, mate. That's another one down. Ow. That hurt. Oh my god, I'm a fucking legend, me. You got on the thing just to jump off again. What the fuck? Ow, fucking hell, that hurts. Alright, I've done enough apparently. Cool. Who's saying that?
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Use the sword, I guess. Oh, Olga. What are you doing here?
So you decided to show yourself.
Olga, don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about your kid?
This is suicide.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
Fair enough.
Child. I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you. Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Shit. He's got a P90. The sword, Raiden. Cut the thing off with the sword.
Live! You have to.
Okay, now, good shot.
Olga.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on?
Now, the thing is, the Metal Gears on the health bars, it looked like they said Rose after Ray.
What?
Like, I don't know if that's just my dyslexia or if that has some weight to it. Because he was hinting at the possibility that Rose could have been an AI, and if that's the case, then...
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't
What's
shut
that
it
mean,
down.
Revolver?
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
No.
Ocelot.
It's Rose.
What have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. Patriots on an emergency ascent course.
Why does it look like they're bleeding? The Metal Gears.
Stupid machines.
Is it coolant? He's gonna take him out for me then, is he?
Damn the Patriots.
You gonna kill me?
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Huh?
Snake?
Well, no, she wanted to kill him, so what's happened here then? She wouldn't have captured him, she'd have just killed him. Yeah, go on, I'll save. Could do with that. Overwrite that one. Yes. Cool.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
I think so.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
What do you
I
want me to do
admit
about
that
it?
I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Oh, this crap again. Jesus Christ, it's so much quicker than last time. I can't do it. I genuinely can't.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Is it me? How you doing?
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning
How
to
did
give
Ocelot
you
get here?
Arsenal to begin with.
Why the
He just kinda showed up.
uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
Then what
What
was?
was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots.
Have we got it?
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal.
Right.
That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW. Including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one. While we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your
fair enough.
plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
GW is not destroyed.
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
I want to know as well.
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
By you and Snake.
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja.
Yeah.
The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence?
And they're not
Ames'
working.
own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
You didn't even shoot him.
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie.
So that's why you came in and shot him and then just fucked
eliminate
off.
every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Right.
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
Yeah?
Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program.
Right.
You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but
You know what?
pawns
It's
placed
all
to create
started
the
to make
perfect
sense.
simulation. Solidus.
Now all that
You
Ocelot's
and the
explaining
boy
it,
were
it's
selected
making a lot more
because your
sense.
relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses.
Yeah. Even
You're the
Otacon
most
being here
impressive
is,
collection
yeah.
of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble.
There's two Foxhound operatives here. You all remember Foxhound actually. Ocelot, what are you on about?
Just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago.
Oh, he's just admitted to killing her. Killing
Throwing
him.
your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except
what he
for
said.
the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
Sent himself.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Wait, how? I understand the bullets, you see. Because he knew where the bullet would go if... So he knew like a perfect... He knew the perfect target.
You know, Lady Luck, you have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
I'm interested. Let's find out.
Or some new age mumbo jumbo? Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Is that how you didn't get hit when you were...
Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
And what about Vamp? What was Vamp's purpose in all this on
You were
Ocelot?
hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
He has the... No, just the things. Are you not listening?
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
You're not listening to a fucking word he's saying. The Ocelot's getting away again. I really like Ocelot. I know he's the villain, but he's just cool, isn't he?
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Huh.
How's this then?
Is that Fortune again? Maybe she's just lucky. Maybe she's just lucky after all.
Fortune!
You
What's she
idiots!
doing?
Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Shit.
Everybody down!
Maybe she is lucky after all.
What the? Impossible!
You're not just firing back at him.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Damn!
Now what?
Try this instead. No!
Liquid. Liquid's not letting him. It's a case of if anyone's killing Solid, it's Liquid. Please. That sounds like Liquid's theme.
Brothers! Liquid!
I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all,
What? After all, what?
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
What's the plan here? What do we do?
It's a good way to go.
Finally. Took a bit.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Guess he is. I guess he is coming. Oh shit. We're here. We're in Manhattan. That's cool. So what's the plan here then? Oh. Solo this boss fight, I'm guessing. Oh shit. Wait, so isn't this in Boston? So we're in Boston then? Yeah? No?
What are you laughing at?
Am I an idiot? I think I'm an
You know
idiot.
what day it is today?
No.
April 30th?
Okay. What
That's
significance is that?
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
Did he?
And it happened right here.
At
We
Federal
were going
Hall,
to
right.
declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Freedom isn't free. It costs more than most things.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Right.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles.
The
Clones of our
terrible
father,
children.
with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Right.
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that.
What's he looking at?
I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Okay. Oh, Colonel. Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here. How is that possible? The AI was destroyed. Only GW. Who are you? To begin with, we're not what you call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our soup and base of evolution. We are formless, we are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we. Cut the crap. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net? Jack, don't be silly. Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours in mind? What? Jack, listen, no, I'm not saying that. The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us. We started a genetic engineering, and in the end we succeeded in digitizing life itself. But there are things not covered by genetic information. What do you mean? Humans, memories, ideas, culture, history. Genes don't contain any record of human history. It is not something that should not be passed on. Should that information be left at the mercy of nature, we've always kept records of our lives through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books. But not all the information was inherited by later generations, A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on, not unlike genes, really. That's what history is, Jack. But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness. Never fading, always accessible. Rumours about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander, all this junk data preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate. It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution. Raiden, you seem to think that our plan is one of censorship. Are you telling me it's not? You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, not to control context, but to create context. Create context? The digital society furthers human flaws and selective rewards. Development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange... that word, of morality around you. Billions spent of new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans. Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims. Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing. Be nice to other people. But beat out the competition, you're special, believe in yourself, and you will succeed. But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed. You exercise your right to freedom, and this... I didn't mean to skip that. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths spun by different interests continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems. Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large. The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mess. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right. Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth. And this is the way the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper. We're trying to stop that from happening. It's our responsibility as rulers, just as genetics, unnecessary information, and memory must be filtered out. To simulate the evolution of the species, and you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not? Absolutely, who else could wade through a sea of garbage you people produce? Fair enough. Retrieve valuable truths and even interpret their meaning for later generations. That's what it means to create context. I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on. But is that even your own idea? Or something Snake told you? That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack qualifications to exercise free will. That's not true, I have the right. Does something like a self exist inside you? That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being. In this era of ready-made truths, self is something used to preserve these positive emotions that you occasionally feel. Although possibility is the self is a concept, another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic. That it would endow you with some sense of strength. That's crap. Would you prefer that someone else tell you, alright then, explain it to him. Jack, you're simply the best, and you've got there all by yourself. Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching? Don't think you'll find anything, though. Ironic that although self is something that you've fashioned yourself, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else. It's not my fault, it's not your fault. In denial, you'll simply resort to looking for another more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better, leaving behind in an instant this so-called truth you once embraced. Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth? Should someone like you have the right to decide? You've done nothing but abuse your freedom. You don't deserve to be free. We're not the ones smothering the world. You are. The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world, and the age of digitalized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species. Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with, now we think for you. We are your guardians after all. You want to control human thought, human behavior. Of course, anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove. You fell in love with me, Jack, just as you were meant to. After all, isn't that right, Jack? Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least. We rule an entire nation of what interests would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us. The S3 plan does not stand for solid-state simulation. See, I didn't think it fucking did. What it does stand for is selection for social sanity. Right.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
Oh look, the game over screen from the first game.
S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What? Right. What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness. That's crazy. You heard what President Johnson said. The Arsenal's GW systems is the key to their supremacy. The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
Huh.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It is because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily. But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone. Yes, Rose can attest to that. You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so. I was just trying not to. What? Try not to hurt me? Dear the one... What? That'll make... Dear the one you were trying to hurt yourself... Right, no, sorry. The one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. It was never a part of the picture. Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses that we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success. Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete, but not anymore thanks to you. Your persona experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down. Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told. Oh really? Aren't you forgetting something? If you die, my child dies. Oh, fucking Olga. The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way. Rose? Does she actually exist? Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me. Lie. Yeah. Damn. It will be a fight to the death. Solidus at least once you're dead. We will collect the necessary data from the last fight, then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus the Patriot's creation, or you Solidus's creation? Or beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack. I was the one who killed your parents.
Okay.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Since when could I do that? I can zoom in cutscenes.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead.
Right.
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there
Okay.
are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed. Brace yourself.
Alright, let's do this shit. Ow. Ow. Shit. I'm so confused, I don't get it. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Ow. Ah, fuck.
Is that the best you can do?
Shit. Have eight.
Take this.
Oh shit. That wasn't very nice. I swear that was the AI laughing at me, prick. I'll turn your fucking plug off, you dickhead.
Is that the best you
Come on, get up. Jesus Christ. Ow.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Ow.
Is that the best you can do? Is that the best one?
Fuck yes. Ow.
Let's go.
Ow, you bastard. Ow.
Is that the best you can do?
Jesus Christ.
Is that the best you can do? Let's go. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, he's going up there. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I think I figured it out, actually. Ow.
Give up, Jack.
Is that an option? I have not figured it out.
Take this.
Fuck.
Is that the best you can do? All right.
Why are you being a dickhead for? Ow. There's usually a trick for these boss fights in Metal Gear. It's just figuring out the trick.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I wonder if I can send them back at him. Probably not. I can't. Right, so I can't block that. There's a ration there. Ow. Has that always been there? Ew. Damn. Wait, save it. Save it. Don't use it just yet. Fuck. Right, then get up. Ow, I'm on fire. Not in a cool sense. Shit.
Is that the best you
I don't know how they didn't fucking connect, but whatever. Ow. Just.
Take this.
Oh damn, doing 2 of them after once. Yes. Damn, come on, seriously? What's going on here? How so? Oh, is he getting his muscles to go big? Oh, he got rid of his arms. Or his tentacle things. Oh, let's call them. Dr. Octopus things. Got rid of him. What the fuck? Hello! Raiden, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty. We're not just pawned in some simulation game, you know. Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons, no different from fighter jets or tanks. What the old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex. The new amphibious model is Ray. But these are same code names used by the US Armed Forces to refer to warplanes during World War II. Your codename Raiden 2 comes from Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors. Stop it, I'm not a weapon. Or really, do you really know the code name for the US Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden? It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away. Just weapons to be used on battlefield, just pawns in a game, exactly as you said. And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now it's time to fulfill your purpose and defeat Solidus. Ow. Come on, Solidus. Shit. Get out of that. Nice! This is a really good boss fight though, on a serious note. It's a really fun, really well done. No, shit! Got him! Another snake bites the dust. Nice. Nicely done, Raiden. There we go. What did you say? What did he say? Nice. Oh wait, doesn't look like he's dead. Now what? Where's Snake? He ran off to fight Liquid, so... Well, there's Raiden. We had an alright ending in the last game, you know, with Otacon and Snake. They had like a little bantering thing, but doesn't look like Raiden's getting that ending. It's kinda just here. Huh.
Who am I, really?
No one quite knows who or what they are.
Snake.
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction.
Fair enough.
What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
It's a dog tag. It's Simmons's.
Dog tags.
What the fuck? Why did he say my name?
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
Why the fuck did it say my name?
I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
That was my date of birth as well.
We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah,
Probably.
but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead.
Yeah.
This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
Was that a
This
combo?
virus
Did he
is
make it
coded
all
to
right?
destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity.
Right.
Which
I'm just gonna
means
pretend I know what
that
you're
there's
talking
a
about.
parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
I guess it's time to find out if Rose was real or not, Raiden. I don't think she was. I'm gonna be honest. He's gonna get there, it's gonna be Solidus, he's gonna stab him. This is all just a simulation. Plot twist.
Snake?
Yeah. Oh, it's the
What's wrong?
parrot. So what's the name? It's Parrot.
Nothing.
Emma's.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Huh.
See me for what I am, okay?
An android?
I know.
I don't get it. So are you real? I don't understand. I'm confused. Right. What? Just like James Bond, for your eyes only. Is that Hideo Kojima? Right, there we have it then. That's the end, yeah? Nice one. I am confused. Why the fuck did those dog tags say my name? I thought this game didn't even ask me to put in my name or anything, I swear. Oh no, I did. I put it in on the computer, but I just put Declan. But I didn't put my date of birth though, did I? I'm confused, man. I'm very, very confused. I'm just gonna turn the game audio off really quickly for you guys. Just so I don't get copyright claims or anything. So it's just me talking now. Which is obviously what you all want to hear. But, what I will say is... So that is the end now of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I really enjoyed this game. This was a lot better than the first game. In terms of gameplay mechanics and things. The story was just as good, I think. You know, but again, the plot twists where everything just kept happening at once, all these plot twists like in the first game, it kind of just was like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? When the plot twist kept happening. But what I will say is this game, I gave Metal Gear Solid 1 a 9 out of 10. This one is getting an 8 out of 10. Because it's just more of the same. And you know, I feel if a game is more of the same, it's not really a thing. It's not really like an improvement, if you will. But in terms of gameplay mechanics, this game was a lot better than the first game, in my opinion. It looked a lot better as well, visually. Whoa, you might want to put that arm down. But, on a serious note, I'm looking forward to playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater now. That is the game I've been most excited to play since going through all of the Metal Gear Solid games on this channel. I will also be playing through Metal Gear Revengeance, which is Raiden's game, well, another game for Raiden. Because I think in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, you play as Naked Snake, who is the original Big Boss. I think it was Big Boss who Liquid and Solid always talk about. I think. So, but like I say, I don't know much about the story in terms of Metal Gear Solid, but I've been enjoying it. It's so you've actually got real life video footage here for this. It's not the first time a game's done that. I've seen a game do this. I saw Need for Speed Undercover do this as well. They had live action cutscenes, which was weird. If I remember correctly, I think they were live action cutscenes. Need for Speed Carbon did as well. In certain aspects. What else was I going to say? I've completely forgotten. So, because I put my name in the computer at the start, yeah? But did I put my date of birth in? I don't know if I did, because it said my name, but then it said my date of birth. I've got a feeling if I put... Because I only bothered to put my first name in the thing. If I put my last name in, would it have come up, you know, and said my full name? You know what would have been? You know what would have really fucking freaked me out? If it said my first name, the two initials to my second, the two initials for my middle names, and my surname. That would have freaked me out more, because that's exactly how I write it whenever I'm signing things. Which would have creeped me out a lot more, to be honest. So Toyota, so he did the first game as well, didn't he? I remember seeing his name come up a lot of times in the Metal Gear Ghost Babble. What's that? Metal Gear. Sorry. That must be one of the spin-off games, no? Must be one of the spin-off Metal Gear games. That there's like 800 of them. As always, we let the credits roll here, guys. You know, we go through them. Oh, McFarlane Toys. I know McFarlane Toys. They make Warhammer and stuff as well. That's my fucking location. Right, come on. HD Remaster Unit. Oh, this is the people who made the collection, yes? Who did the remaster for the Master Collection for Metal Gear Solid. Master Collection Volume 1. So there might be a Master Collection Volume 2 coming out. Probably. So they'll probably have like Metal Gear Solid 4 in there, Revengeance and Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain, surely, yes? All these Metal Gear Solid games, though, when they're doing remasters like this, I wonder if they did this because it's a license to print money, or if they just thought, you know what, we're making Metal Gear Solid 6, so let's just give them some Metal Gear content to get people talking about it, and then we'll get some audience. There he is, the legendary Hideo Kojima and Kenichi Izanami. You know, both legends in the in terms of video games and making video games, both legends. More so Hideo. You do have to admit that he's probably the best video game creator, like renowned, people probably say. Just gonna turn the audio back on for the game for you guys, just in case we get a cutscene.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light.
Ducks.
We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with.
Segel.
The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not
cause
be
where is this there,
forever,
bro?
but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the
True.
future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Now what? There we are.
Snake, you there? It's me.
Yeah, I'm reading you. What's going on?
Disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people.
Sweet.
There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
Who?
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years
Ocelot?
ago.
What?
What the hell?
Okay. Let's have a look at so it took me just under 11 hours to finish the game. Saved 9 times, continued 42 times, sorry. Alerted enemies 45 times, killed 101 people, used 52 rations. I don't know if that's good. Now that I've seen 101, all I can think of is Fallout 3. It's just... let's have a look. So do I get a rating? Elephant! Is that good? Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. Digital camera, I already got that. Save, go on then. Sweet. Why is it in red? Konami. I like how Kojima Productions, the image for it is Foxhound. I like that. Right, well, I think that's it then, guys. I think that's it done. There's nothing else to really talk about here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's changed. That's new. That didn't look like that last time. Snake tails? What are these? What are these? A wrongdoing? Oh, it's like a little comic book. Oh! Oh, this is just after Snake came up the elevator, yes? In the thingy, at the start of Metal Gear Solid, at the start of the game. Huh. Right, well anyway, I'm going to end this off here, guys. As always, this is now the end of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. So, as always, guys, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.